If you're over 60 and find yourself staring at the ceiling at 2 or 3 in the morning, you're not imagining it. Sleep often becomes lighter, shorter, and more fragmented with age. You may fall asleep easily, only to wake up hours later with your mind alert and your body tired. That quiet, lonely stretch of night can make mornings feel heavy before the day even begins. If this sounds familiar, here's something important to hear. You're not broken. Your body is changing. Hormones that once supported deep sleep naturally decline, digestion slows, and your nervous system becomes more sensitive to stress. Poor sleep isn't a personal failure, but over time it can quietly affect memory, mood, balance, and energy, making everyday life feel harder than it should. The hopeful part is this: small, gentle habits can make a real difference. One simple cup before bedtime can help signal safety to your body, calm your nervous system, and support deeper, more restorative sleep. It's not a sleeping pill, not addictive, and not expensive. It's something rooted in basic nutrition science that works with your body instead of forcing it. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 comforting bedtime foods and drinks that many adults over 60 find helpful. I won't rush you, and I won't overwhelm you. Stay with me until the end, because one option tends to work better than the others, depending on your body, your routine, and how you want to wake up feeling tomorrow morning. Number 1 is tart cherry juice, and it earns this spot for a clear reason. As we move past 60, one of the biggest changes affecting sleep happens quietly inside the brain. Melatonin, the hormone that tells your body when it is time to sleep, naturally drops with age. You may still feel tired at night, but without enough melatonin, your sleep becomes lighter, shorter, and easier to break. That is why so many older adults wake up during the night and struggle to fall back asleep. Tart cherries are special because they are one of the few foods that naturally contain melatonin. This matters because instead of forcing sleep, they help restore a signal your body already understands. Melatonin works like an internal clock. It helps set your sleep rhythm, tells your brain when darkness means rest, and helps keep you asleep through the night. When levels are low, the brain becomes alert too early, often around 2 or 3 in the morning. Human studies support this gentle effect. Research published in sleep and nutrition journals, including work from university medical centers, has shown that adults who drank tart cherry juice slept longer and woke up fewer times during the night. Some studies found improvements in sleep efficiency, meaning people spent more of their time in bed actually sleeping instead of tossing and turning. These are not dramatic knockouts, but steady, meaningful improvements that matter over time. What makes tart cherry juice especially helpful after 60 is how calm it feels. It does not sedate you or dull your thinking. Instead, it supports the body's natural sleep cycle, allowing your nervous system to settle without pressure. Many people describe falling asleep more smoothly and staying asleep longer, with fewer sudden awakenings that leave the mind racing. For best results, timing and amount matter. About half a cup to 1 cup of unsweetened tart cherry juice taken 1 to 2 hours before bedtime is enough for most people. Look for juice without added sugar, since excess sugar can disrupt sleep. If the taste is strong, you can dilute it with a little water. Consistency is more important than volume. Picture a quieter night where your body stays relaxed, your mind stays calm, and morning arrives without that heavy, unrested feeling. Tart cherry juice is not a cure, but it is a simple, supportive step. For many adults over 60, it becomes a gentle signal to the body that it is safe to rest and that deeper sleep is still possible. This is also about confidence in your own ability to support sleep naturally. Choosing something as simple as a bedtime cup can shift how you see yourself from someone struggling with sleep to someone actively caring for their body. Night after night, that choice can reduce worry, ease tension, and help you trust that rest will come. Over time, better sleep supports mood, memory, and balance, protecting your independence and daily energy. That sense of renewal often begins with one calm decision made before bed, reminding you that even now, your body can respond, recover, and rest more deeply than you may expect. Tonight, that cup can be a quiet promise to yourself, not to force sleep, but to invite it gently, patiently, and with care. Listen to your body. Number 2 is golden milk, a warm, comforting drink that does more than soothe the senses. As we age, one hidden factor quietly undermining sleep is inflammation. Even low-level chronic inflammation can make it harder to fall asleep, increase nighttime awakening, and leave you feeling unrested in the morning. Your joints, muscles, and even your nervous system are subtly affected, and the body signals discomfort in ways that fragment rest without you even realizing it. Addressing this can make nights calmer and more restorative. Turmeric, the golden spice at the heart of this drink, contains curcumin, a natural compound known for its anti-inflammatory effects. In simple terms, it helps reduce the chemical messengers in the body that trigger inflammation. By calming these internal signals, your nervous system can settle more easily, allowing your mind and body to enter a smoother, deeper sleep cycle. It is not a sedative, but it supports the environment your body needs to rest naturally, which is exactly what older adults need for sustainable sleep. Golden milk also engages the mind through warmth and ritual. Pouring a cup of gently heated milk mixed with turmeric creates a comforting experience, signaling safety and relaxation. Humans respond to these cues on a subtle, almost instinctive level. The ritual of preparing and slowly sipping this liquid lullaby before bed can reduce stress, lower racing thoughts, and help you feel more grounded as night falls. Traditional Ayurvedic practices have long embraced this combination, and early modern studies suggest there may be real merit to its calming, sleep-supporting effects. For practical use, prepare it about an hour before bed. Mix a cup of warm milk, dairy, or plant-based, with half a teaspoon of turmeric and a dash of black pepper to improve absorption. A small pinch of cinnamon or honey can enhance flavor and comfort without overloading the digestive system. Sipping slowly and mindfully allows the body to recognize the transition from the active day to restorative night, forming a gentle, supportive habit. Imagine the sensation of warmth spreading through your chest, the calming aroma rising as you inhale, and the subtle, golden hue reflecting soft light. This simple nightly practice can anchor your body's cues for sleep, creating a predictable signal that night has arrived. Over time, it reinforces a sense of control and agency over your own rest, letting you reclaim mornings that feel lighter, more alert, and less groggy. Golden milk isn't a miracle, but it is a small, consistent way to honor your body's needs. It blends ancient wisdom and modern insight, supporting sleep through gentle, anti-inflammatory effects, comfort, and ritual. When you give yourself this intentional moment, night after night, you reinforce a message of care and empowerment. Your body can still rest deeply, even as it changes with age, and a simple, nurturing choice before bed can help you wake renewed, calm, and ready for the day ahead. Number 3 is applesauce, a humble, familiar food that can quietly support your sleep. As we age, nighttime blood sugar dips become more common and can subtly interrupt rest. You might wake in the middle of the night feeling restless or hungry, even if you've eaten dinner just a few hours earlier. These small fluctuations can prevent your body from reaching the deeper stages of sleep it needs to restore energy, memory, and mood. Understanding this connection is the first step toward gentle, effective support. Applesauce provides easy-to-digest carbohydrates that help maintain more stable blood sugar levels through the night. Unlike heavy snacks that can sit in the stomach and cause discomfort, a small serving of unsweetened applesauce is light yet satisfying. The carbohydrates also help transport tryptophan, an amino acid that supports serotonin production, which in turn can promote melatonin release. This chain of effects nudges your brain toward calm, helping you drift into uninterrupted rest without forcing it. One of the overlooked benefits is its gentleness on the digestive system. Many seniors experience sensitivity to heavy or rich foods in the evening, and discomfort can be enough to break sleep cycle. Applesauce, when chosen unsweetened and in modest portions, about half a cup, avoids excess sugar while providing a smooth, easily absorbed snack. Its familiar taste and soft texture make it both comforting and practical, especially for those who prefer simple, soothing routines before bed. The simplicity of this approach also matters psychologically. There's reassurance in knowing that supporting sleep doesn't require exotic supplements or complicated formulas. A small cup of applesauce can serve as a nightly signal to your body that it's time to slow down, rest, and recover. Over time, this ritual fosters trust in your own ability to care for your body, reinforcing both physical and mental readiness for deeper sleep. Imagine sipping this quietly, feeling the gentle sweetness and smooth texture, and noticing how the body settles, how muscles relax, and how the mind softens. That small, intentional choice becomes a tool for empowerment, giving you control over your nights even as your body changes with age. It's a reminder that rest is still attainable, that your body can cooperate with simple, thoughtful support, and that mornings can arrive refreshed rather than exhausted. Applesauce is not a miracle, but it is a gentle ally in the pursuit of restorative sleep. By combining blood sugar stability, serotonin support, and digestive ease, it addresses multiple factors that commonly disrupt sleep in adults over 60. Night after night, this small habit can cultivate a sense of calm, a feeling of safety, and a quiet confidence that you are doing something meaningful for your health. In this way, a simple cup of applesauce becomes more than a snack. It becomes a tool for reclaiming peaceful, uninterrupted nights and the renewed energy that follows. Number 4 is low-fat cottage cheese, a simple, practical choice that can support both sleep and overall health. As we age, muscle mass naturally declines and metabolism slows. These changes often contribute to nighttime hunger, leaving older adults waking in the middle of the night or struggling to stay comfortably full until morning. Addressing this issue with the right kind of protein can prevent interruptions, helping the body maintain strength while supporting restful sleep. Cottage cheese is rich in casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids gradually throughout the night. Unlike faster proteins that spike energy or sit heavily in the stomach, casein provides a steady, gentle supply that keeps blood sugar stable and helps prevent those disruptive midnight awakenings. Stable blood sugar is particularly important after 60, as dips and surges can interfere with the natural sleep cycle and leave mornings feeling fatigued or groggy. Beyond protein, cottage cheese is a source of calcium, a mineral that plays a key role in melatonin production. Melatonin signals the body that it is time to sleep, and adequate calcium supports the brain's ability to generate this hormone efficiently. By combining slow protein with calcium, cottage cheese addresses both metabolic and neurological needs, making it a uniquely supportive option for older adults seeking deeper, more restorative rest. For practical use, about half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese taken 30 to 60 minutes before bed is ideal for most seniors. This amount provides meaningful protein and calcium without leaving you feeling heavy or uncomfortable. Pairing it with a small piece of fruit or a sprinkle of cinnamon can enhance flavor and make the ritual more enjoyable, reinforcing a positive nightly habit that signals to your body that it is time to relax and recharge. The benefits extend beyond just preventing hunger. Consistently supporting muscles and bones while maintaining stable blood sugar can contribute to better energy, balance, and mobility during the day. Choosing this gentle, senior-friendly snack is an empowering step toward aging well, giving you control over how your body responds to nighttime needs. It is a quiet, practical way to protect sleep while caring for your overall health. Imagine sitting down with this small cup, feeling satisfied yet light, knowing that your body is receiving exactly what it needs to rest and recover. Night after night, this practice reinforces the connection between mindful habits and improved sleep, offering both physiological support and a psychological sense of control. Low-fat cottage cheese is not a miracle, but it is a dependable, research-backed ally that helps prevent disruptions, supports metabolism, and gives older adults a tangible way to feel rested, nourished, and ready for the day ahead. By choosing this simple, thoughtful snack, you send a clear message to your body. You respect its needs, honor its rhythm, and are committed to maintaining strength and vitality through every stage of life. Number 5 is plain Greek yogurt, a simple food with surprising benefits for both sleep and overall well-being. As we age, the health of our gut becomes increasingly important, not only for digestion, but also for mood regulation and the quality of rest. The gut communicates with the brain through what researchers call the gut-brain axis, and a balanced microbiome can help calm the nervous system, reduce inflammation, and support smoother, more restorative sleep cycle. Paying attention to this connection is a gentle way to address restless nights from the inside out. Greek yogurt is particularly valuable because it combines probiotics, protein, and calcium in one convenient serving. Probiotics help maintain a healthy balance of gut bacteria, which can lower inflammation and indirectly ease stress signals that often disrupt sleep. Protein, especially in the form of casein, digests slowly, helping maintain steady blood sugar, while calcium supports melatonin production. Together, these nutrients create a calming environment in the body that signals it is safe to rest. It's important to choose plain Greek yogurt rather than sweetened varieties, which can cause sugar spikes and counteract the calming effect. Even a small serving, around half a cup, provides these benefits without adding unnecessary sugar or heaviness that could upset sensitive digestion. Pairing it with a few berries or a light sprinkle of cinnamon can enhance flavor while keeping it gentle on the stomach. This makes it a senior-friendly, practical choice for a bedtime ritual that promotes both comfort and restorative sleep. Incorporating Greek yogurt into your nightly routine is not about strict rules or perfection. It's an invitation to experiment, observe how your body responds, and find what combination supports your sleep best. Some nights, one option may feel more effective than another, and that is perfectly normal. The key is consistent, mindful choices that give you a sense of control and empowerment over your own rest. As we close this guide, remember that improving sleep after 60 doesn't require complicated interventions or expensive supplements. A few simple, science-backed foods, tart cherry juice, golden milk, applesauce, low-fat cottage cheese, and plain Greek yogurt can gently support deeper sleep, calmer nights, and more energized mornings. Test what works for you, tune into your body, and reclaim restful nights. If you found these tips helpful, consider sharing your experience in the comments and joining our community by liking and subscribing. Small steps like these can build lasting habits, giving you the confidence that better sleep and renewed mornings are fully within your reach.